I'm at the Scott Banks Trios here with Johnny Wells. He's already bowled yesterday, so he's probably already been on the booze a bit today, so we'll see how this goes. Right, Wells, a few questions for you, mate. Growing up, who was your idol?
Well, when I grew up, my idol was probably my dad, as he died when I was about 14, so I used to really enjoy watching him bowl, and that's kind of kept me going bowling.
That's what kind of got you started, really?
Yeah, it got me started and carried on.
Wicked. Where in this country would you say pretty much is your favourite centre to bowl in?
Most probably Tolworth, as again, I've bowled there since I was little. Well, that
comfortable feeling.
Comfortable place to be, so very good.
What kind of music do you like to listen to most of the time?
Oh, I listen to pretty much everything. I mean, at the moment I've got a bit of Bob Marley in my car.
You're jamming?
To everything, yeah, a bit of jamming.
Good stuff. Right, in terms of like match play or round robin, who would you say is the person you don't want to get drawn with? Who's your worst opponent to play against?
I don't really have a worst opponent. I kind of just treat everyone the same. Like if I treat anyone different, then I'm never going to beat them. So I just treat everyone the same.
Good philosophy, really. Away from bowling, what do you like to do that like pretty much takes your mind completely off of bowling? So when you don't want to be thinking about bowling, what would you usually go and do?
Do a bit of fishing and a bit of golf, but my job's as a technician in a bowling centre, so it's quite hard for me to get away from the bowling side of things.
Yeah. In terms of competition or any other tournaments you've played in, what type of pattern would you say is the favourite one you've ever played on?
It's got to be the big house ball. I mean, obviously bowling at Tolworth and Purley always helps, especially with someone like me giving it loads of hand. Increases my scores quite a lot.
It's always nice to see a few messengers coming across. Oh, that's got to be John Wells.
Yeah, see, it's good.
On the lanes, you come across with a quiet demeanour unless you really want something. Do you ever feel that comes across to other people and in a good way, or do you feel it helps you when you're bowling?
I've had quite a few people say to me, you don't really look like you care when you're bowling, and I mean, to be honest, I don't really mind what they think. Like, as long as I know that I care inside, it's just everyone has their own individual way of bowling, and mine is to keep myself to myself and just get on with it and seem like I'm having a laugh all the time.
It's the easiest way to help you relax, pretty much.
Yeah, I relax better like that.
A lot of people know you from your success in your junior days, in your junior careers. What would you say was your favourite moment of your junior career?
Probably my favourite moment of my junior career was probably beating you at Triple Crown when you had your 300.
I thought you might.
That was probably the best one that I've had for a long time.
Wicked. Being on the adult circuit now, and being around for a few years now, what would you say you'd want to be doing in like 5 years' time in terms of your bowling?
In 5 years' time, I'm going to start playing the European circuit a lot more now, and I'm hopefully going to try and get on to try and do the PBA Tour trials a couple of times. See if I'm good enough. If not, then stay on Europe. Carry on in Europe.
Wicked. Final question. If it comes down to it, in the future, they make a movie of John Wells, your life, who would you actually say would you like to see, or do you think would play you?
That's a hard one. I'm not really sure. Depends who's around at the time.
A few people that probably crack a few jokes, I'd say, knowing you as well.
A few people that are quite...
Adam Sandler maybe, or someone like that.
Yeah, someone like that. Someone that's quite a comedian. Try and make everyone's life a bit happier. So.
Wicked stuff. People that talk temping, thank you, John Wells, and good luck for the rest of the weekend.
Thank you very much.